Hello guys, we're back here with episode 2. I got a complete Khajiit overhaul. There's more Khajiit followers, there's Khajiit weapons now, there's Khajiit tail animations, there's new running animations because literally, and honestly that's really good for me because that's literally the only race I've ever, I think I played a Breton my first time, and I think I played an elf, a high elf a couple of times and I used to play a Dremora when I had the Dremora race, like maybe once or twice. And I've played Skyrim hundreds of times, and like I said, I've almost always used the Khajiit. If you could look at all my Skyrim saves, I would say at least 2,000 out of 3,000 would be Khajiits that I have made. New Oh, I got a new subscriber called Spunky Speedos, and it's a picture of feet. You hush it up. She goes, I can't believe you're looking at other people's feet, Kyle. Said it just like that, too. Excuse me? Toes, right now. Show me your toes. Show. Now she won't show me her toes. She says I cheated on her toes with the toes that I just looked at. Okay, let me clarify. I don't have a foot fetish. This is a ongoing joke between us. Because I always joked and said I was going to touch her feet while she slept, and now she just shows me her toes randomly as a joke. And now she's saying I cheated on her toes with the old man toes I just looked at. Yeah, they were wrinkly. I have pictures somewhere on my phone of the crustiest black, like old black man toes I've ever seen in my life. They were like crusty with warts and cracked skin and like pieces falling off, and the toenails were like green. They were so like not like a painted green, like a green. It was. It is somewhere on my phone, and I don't know where it's at, but it's okay.
That's terrible.
That was from before we started dating. So anyways, guys, the new animations, obviously you can see I have a four-legged running animation now that I like a lot better. I have new tail animations, as you can obviously see, because I'm given the wiggle power. We are still on a mission. We've been to Helgen, we're almost to Riverwood. I want to get a fast travel to Riverwood. Oh no, wait, we did the Riverwood, the Helgen quest, didn't we? Because, yeah, we had to have, because I have the mission to talk to Girder. You need to hush it up. Quit giggling at me. Stop it. It's not nice. It's very rude. I also have a mod that, when I go into Vampire Lord mode, instead of, like, transforming into a different beast, I stay in human mode. So basically, like, I am myself, but I float and use super powerful magic. And that wolf is going to try to tickle me. And that wolf just got tickled. So, note to you guys, if anybody gets the mod pack will not be exactly like this one. The mod pack is not mine. Awakens the beast within. Did I just like gain vampiric power or something? Vampire Lord power or something? Oh, no. So it will not be exactly like this. A lot of the magic won't be the same. A lot of the stuff won't be the same, but you can get it. And it's easy. I am there to walk you through the whole process. You download the mod pack, the base mod pack, Forge of the Frost, and then on top of that, I'm gonna get some of these spells in a moment. On top of that, you will go to the unofficial add-ons, and that's where my stuff is. It hasn't been completely uploaded and everything yet, but they will be. The unofficial add-ons will be uploaded, and I am there if there's any questions on where to put stuff for animations. There's a screenshot of all the add-ons that I've done, and all of them are in my game, so you will see them here. And it's not hard to do. You literally are just gonna download some stuff from Nexus. So, like, in total, it's probably 100 mods from Nexus, like in 100% total. But really doesn't take that long. It's a lot of just clicking and then dropping a file. Just click, drop file, click, drop file. It's not hard at all. Very, very easy thing to do. So, and I'm there to help anybody who needs help. Bro saying I don't love your toes when you literally hung up on me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a couple spells that I like from these that I want to get. There are a few conjuration spells I wanted in here. The Dremora Honor Guard and the Mentor. I liked those. Yes, turd. Yes. I'm reading stuff and you're yapping. Not my fault. That's your fault. I started to make a really, really bad joke. No. I would rather live. No, I'd rather live. No, I think I'll stay alive. No. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. No, because I don't want to get smacked. No, I'm gonna get smacked. No. No, I'm gonna get smacked. I don't want to be smacked. No. No. I've told you a million times, I don't want to be smacked. No. Hush it up. No. Yes. Nope. Because I don't want to die. I like life.
It's kind of dark in here.
No, I like life. No. Bro literally wants me to die. She's just like, tell me so I can kill you. Exactly.
Classic.
She literally wants me dead. She's just like, tell me so I can kill you.
You do
She's
is you
trying to
tell
threaten
them.
me, but she's too cute to be threatening, so she's struggling a
Uh,
little bit. She's a cute
yeah.
patootie, and her threats are very adorable, even though she doesn't
My,
want them to be.
my husband says the same thing.
I feel like your threats would be scary, though.
At times they can be. At times he can tell when like I mean it, but I don't.
Yeah.
But no, when I caught him doing what he did, I'm pretty sure he believed that threat.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So, let me remember what this spell does. What did that do? That's a Rift Bolt? That's a Lightning Strike, okay. Well, Rift Bolt seems interesting. I'll put that one on there for now. And then we'll put, so we don't need a Master Spell on there yet. I did put Thunder Crack on there, so that's good. I'm gonna put Conjuration over here. Even though I can't use it all yet. Healing. We don't ever use wards, so I'm gonna take Lesser Ward out. Necroplague, Willpower. That's a good one to have in there, Willpower. That one, I'll have enough for that one soon. Okay. Now powers. Blood Cauldron. Wait, no. Vampiric powers should go here. Loki, stop it. Vampires will. All those go here. Okay. Oh, dang it. No, I just erased all of my lightning spells. Gosh dang it. So Sparks there. Thunder Crack. Rift Bolt. I think I have to craft the conduit thing. Don't I? I had to like use a forge thing. Do you not have a forge? Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Or no, wait. I had to give it to myself through the mod manager. That's what it was. Conduit. Okay. Now we know conduit. Now I can go in here. Conduit. And put conduit right here as a shout. And for now, conduit is gonna be. Keep leveling Magico for now. Stick with sparks on the left side. Okay. Perfect. I don't want to talk to Girder. We're just on a... We can go up to Bleak Falls Barrow. We could. We're probably strong enough for that. I want to get some Kashyyyk followers. So I know there's one in Riften. There's one in Solitude. Registered 2 new menus. What 2 menus? Oh, there's one for humanoid vampire lords. Huh. I don't know what the new ones are. Oh, that's a wolf. Hello, sir. I would say that I am doing fairly well in this playthrough. Okay, let's test out some of our... Let's do oak flesh. Took like all of our magic there.
Tired of getting disarmed. Go to the college, Dawson. Use your smart.
Oh, that was so nice. Am I really that good of a killer? There's 3 of them in here. Why would that do +2 damage? Isn't that the same thing I have? Yeah, mine does 10 damage as well.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Good thing, it's nighttime, and I'm a sneaky little vampire.
Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah, they got wood to gold.
We're literally talking about wizards having power, turning wood into gold. Bro is wild. I mean, I don't need any of that really. It's not for my build at all. Ooh, there's some gold. I'll take that. Alright. Be an idiot and jump off the bridge. Break our legs a little bit. Where'd you get my vampire lord powers? I just gotta go get the Dawn Guard quest, which happens at like level 9. Shouldn't actually, I think I might already be close to level 9. What level am I? Level 6. Happens at like level 9 or 10, around that area. About the time we get out of here, we should be 10 or 11, I think, because of my skill. Oh, this is another thing. Now crouching.
Huh?
I need to edit that smooth camera. Third person offsets for sneaking. Sneaking offset. Up offset needs to be negative. Zoom offset needs to be negative. I'll do negative 55 and see how that looks. Alright, we're close. Close. Up offset down to 35, I would say. Let's do 30. 30. Zoom to 70. Alright, that's crouching now.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Bro.
Gonna split your belly like an
Block.
old woman.
Oh, I hit the wall and it blocked my sword swing. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I don't feel sneaky like this at all. Hold on. Where's my strange magic? Lights. Light intensity needs to definitely go down quite a bit. I did barely anything, okay. Light radius, turn that down to like okay, that didn't do anything either. Guess turn that back up to 170 or whatever it was. Turn that back up to normal. Oh, I just don't like how bright they are. Not that worried about it. It's not like they see the light, honestly, it just lights up stuff around me.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Orville runs off with that golden claw?
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us risking our necks.
Let's see what Rift Bolt does.
Huh?
Oh, interesting. I already know what Thundercrack does. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Rift Bolt out of here. There's no reason to have something that I probably won't use. I'll just keep Thundercracking sparks. The sword I'm probably going to be using for the most of the gameplay will be the King's sword or whatever it is. I mean, I don't have any other mods really that add a good sword. And I like that sword. I just gotta wait for it to spawn in. It'll give me a... Once I reach a certain level, like 10, I think it's 10 or 11 actually, it'll just spawn in. Alright. I'll be honorable. I'll give you a chance. He had no chance at all.
I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Not again! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away!
That was a giant.
Help!
Yeah, big old
Over here.
spider.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Get the golden claw. He has an iron sword. Does 1 more damage than my sword. Why do they both? I guess that really just depends on which one I like better. Which I actually don't know. Wait, why did my POV change so much with that sword? I this one. Is it like that the whole time? I guess it was, yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna stick with this sword for now. Alright, I think I need to edit that camera. Third person offsets. Standing. Melee. Zoom. I'm gonna turn that a little bit further, like 95. So that it'll stay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. can't figure out what it is that I'm not liking about this animation. Maybe this one, running melee zoom. I need to turn that up a little bit. Yeah, okay. So what happens if I turn that up even more? So it's on. I turn that up to like 75. What does that do? That looks pretty decent. Not bad. Hmm. What if it's this? What happens if I turn this down? Now what's gonna happen? Oh, that was it. They combined. Okay. So I need to put melee back at normal 13. I'll put magic at 35. That look good. How's that gonna look for me? That is perfect. Almost guessed that immediately. Holy crap. That was literally like fraction of a hair off from a perfect guess. I've played Skyrim for so long, I know where most of the blocks, like Apprentice and all that, I know where their general areas are gonna normally be at. So I'm like really good at guessing, and that was a literal almost perfect guess. It was barely off. Cook you while you get out of your thing. Chop dead. Sprint up here. Chop him up. I've played this game so much, so there's a puzzle right here, the shadow, if you are still even here, actually.
Been here the whole time.
Okay. So you see this puzzle?
Uh-huh.
So you're supposed to go to your inventory and get this claw that I grabbed from this guy, this thing, and look on the inside of the palm for the instructions. But I have played this game so much, I already know the combination for this entire freaking dungeon. You literally just do it twice. I know the location for almost all the main dungeons. Like all the patterns and stuff. because I've played this game so many times. Look how I can bolt over the door. I think I use more stamina when I run on 4 legs. Yeah, I do. Which kind of makes sense. Not really, but kind of.
No, it makes sense because you're going, if you notice, when you're running
Going
like
a lot
that.
faster.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
in theory, it makes sense.
Alright, let's do this. I'll be nice. I'll let you have enough time to get out. Whoa, that was cool. Alright, Dragonstone. And I'll grab that for the enchantment. Take that, take that. Ooh, that's a really good one for a start. That's good too for enchantment. Runic Iron Helmet, not interested. Amethyst, Quarterstaff, nah. That's a good enchantment for early on. Again, upgrade Magicka, Magicka. I think I'm gonna put another. Take one-handed, does that much more damage. Now we're gonna go back to the destruction. Make our destruction stronger. Go here. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'll flip the amulet. I don't need that ring. That ring shouldn't even be in here. That ring is not supposed to be in here. Alright. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I guess it's just because the satisfaction. But literally, stopping that stream and spending that like 30 minutes watching that video and getting those mods was 100% worth it. It's so visually appealing now. It just feels so smooth and good to play it now. Especially like that little thing like with the tail. I've played with the same Khajiit tail, that normal Khajiit tail that I had for years, and I've never really had a problem. I mean, I've always had a problem with it. Like, it's always been like slightly annoying, but I've never really cared, never really noticed it. And then now this new tail that I just put in, I barely noticed the difference because I rarely look at the tail. But it's so nice to just have that in my peripheral and actually feel like I have a tail swinging around when I turn and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like the running is just phenomenal. This should have been base Skyrim. A lot of these mods, almost every mod I have in should have been base Skyrim, honestly. If I'm being 100% real. Gargoyles, those things are a pain in the arse. Am I streaming on both Discord and YouTube right now?
Yep.
And my internet's not crashing out? That's awesome.
Dragon. I saw a dragon.
Don't jinx it.
What? What is it now, Mother?
Yeah, it's totally
It
gonna
was as
crash out,
big as
you're
the
right.
mountain and black as night. It
So
flew
you
It's as big-
trying to?
You know,
What's
that
the hurry?
woman being like, it was as big as a mountain and black as night makes me have some seriously
New to
dirty
Riverwood?
thoughts.
If you're looking
Oh,
for wood,
100%.
Go see Hod at the mill.
Rayloff said you could help me
Rayloff
out.
said you could help me out.
Rayloff? How do you know him?
We escaped from the Imperials together.
You did? No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town
A
claiming
dragon
to be my
attacked
brother's
Helgen and
friend.
destroyed it. Ralof and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, It would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
It was a dragon. Ralof will tell you the same thing.
I don't know why. Things just go... The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in White.
Okay, something else I just noticed that is on and should not be on is the dialogue. Oh wait, no, it was on. Okay, well I'm gonna save this that I have here. This preset.
To send
so I
whatever
can set
troops he
the-
can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Ugh, asshole. Normally she lets me like take a bunch of her stuff, but because I didn't come here with Rayluf when he came here, I can't take a bunch of her stuff. Although I can give this guy his golden claw back, because that claw I got from that
Well,
bandit
one of
was
us has to
actually
do
robbed
something.
from him.
I said
That's what they're
no.
talking about right
no
now.
adventures.
I'm just,
I've
just played the game so many times that I already know
Something happened.
Still open.
where to go
Feel
get the
free-
stuff.
Yeah, an ornament, solid gold.
It's funny,
mean this
is
golden
he's gonna
crown?
pay me like 500 gold
You found
for
it.
this golden claw.
There, I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
So like, it'll say in the corner of my
Never
screen,
forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold. Now I'm gonna go in here,
Thank you so much for taking care
and
of
I'm gonna
those
sell
Not
him
for
stuff.
sale.
The Riverwood
And he's
Trader
gonna
with
give me even more
trinkets,
gold.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That is called cheating the system, guys. Okay.
Till
Sold
next
a
time.
butt ton of stuff to him.
What do you think you're doing?
Damn it.
Ah!
Don't touch me, please. Look, 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 look. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, look, here. Not that serious. Come here. Calm.
Oh, what did you
That's like a
just do?
mind control spell that basically makes them chill out. Because I did not mean to steal that, because there's 2 that you can steal and 3 that you can take. And I grabbed the one that you can actually
We
steal.
don't sell any imports from Somerset
So
Isles.
I need to
Me.
keep
No,
her
dear
calm
sister,
with
we
this
do
mind
not.
control. Theoretically,
Alright.
if someone
Do you
used a
think
spell on you in real life,
maybe
they
we
could just
should?
like,
Camilla, really?
Yep.
and you would
You
just
don't have
chill,
better things to
because
do?
yeah, that's what the spell does.
You find quite a few
It just makes
tasks.
people
You would-
chill. I could literally stab my sword through her forehead, and she would just stand there and take it, just because I made her chill. Okay, now we're gonna go on a hike to Whiterun. We've got some money in our pocket, 4,000 gold, which is a lot better than what we started with on the last test of this. Gonna use all of our stamina in 5 seconds. So peaceful, the water falling. I hear the water falling in the distance, the birds chirping, the children screaming as I cut their heads off soon, the deer running past me. Just wait till I get Vampire Lord, bro. I'm gonna get him within an hour, I would say. But the stuff I have for the Vampire Lord is badass. There's those people fighting that giant. I guess we can go help them. Oh, well, never mind. Fuck that. I don't want to be stuck in dialogue with them because of the fact that sometimes that giant doesn't spawn when you get there with full health. So you run up there and it dies, and then they basically call you a pussy because you didn't come help them. And you don't have an option to be like, well, I was on my way, you killed it before I got here. You have to either be like, I didn't think you needed my help, which they'll call you a pussy for, basically, or you have to be like, you have to use some other excuse. I don't remember what the other excuse is, but both of them they make fun of you. But if you can get there and kill it, they have this like deep respect for you for coming to help them. But half the time it spawns with not enough health for you to get there in time. Like literally was sprinting at them at Mach Jesus as soon as it loaded in and couldn't get there in time. It just depends on the game save. Now I'm hoping this game save won't be corrupted because I played the first, the test series. The reason...
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business.
Will this change your mind?
The reason Volkahar Castle wouldn't work, it was not an issue with any of the mods whatsoever. It was an issue with the game save itself. There was no way to fix that other than either losing all of my progress or restarting. Part of the reason why I restarted. But I double checked that quest line did work on another save. Worked just fine. Did the like half the quest line. And so I'm hoping that this game save won't be corrupted and it'll work. I'm pretty sure that was the same issue with the Creation Club content. Not a 100% certain, but I'm like 80% certain that was the same issue.
Had enough of fish and fowl.
So I'm actually about to check that because I can just run up here in this Creation Club thing. Now the first thing I'm gonna do since I'm here is commit a crime because this guy pisses me off. Every time I play this game, he's the first person I kill. Like the first guy I kill illegally, and then I let the guards take him.
Crimes against Skyrim and your people.
I'm not paying,
What say
but
you?
I will let you take me to jail.
You're going to rot.
Because he sits there and screams for like half the game if you don't kill him, so I always kill him because he's annoying.
Yeah.
He's like preaching about you should join this god Talos and join the rebels instead of the Imperials in an Imperial city, which he should be arrested for because literally in this game other people get arrested for doing that, but he doesn't, and so I just usually kill him.
Yeah.
Even if I'm on his side, I'm actually like representing that, which I am in this playthrough. I'm gonna be on the side that he was preaching for. He still annoys me, so I still kill him because it's literally just like 1 day in jail time for a murder. Ooh, my vampire's hungry. I'm gonna need munchies soon. You literally, like, in this game, you have to, like, sneak into inns and stuff and actually feed on sleeping people. Or you can make people a thrall with a power, this power here, Vampire Seduction. And you can, like, mind control someone, and then they will willingly let you suck their blood. So, yeah. Okay, I think some of the Creation Club content is... I think that's just a genuine bug, because there's supposed to be a book on this table, and it's not here.
Maybe just don't want to be there right now.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of feel like it might just be because you have to be a certain level, but at the same time, I got to level 20 last time, and my test playthrough. Well, actually, my test playthrough, I can't even say anything about that because that entire playthrough was bugged because the game save was corrupted, so
yeah,
which hopefully won't happen in this game save because this character is going to be my main one for a long time.
now.
You know what's funny? You know how I went and got that golden claw at Bleak Falls Barrow all the way up at that mountain over there?
Yeah.
While I was in there, I got another quest item called a Dragon Stone. And what you do next is you go in here, you talk to the Jarl, and then he's like, hey, I'm going to have you go speak to the wizard. The wizard tells you to go to that dungeon and get that Dragon Stone, and then come back here. And then you just show up here after, since I've already got it. And I'm like, hey, I've got it. And he's like, oh, okay.
News from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let
Who's
you in.
this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
When you're prepared and they don't expect it.
You
Yeah,
saw
exactly.
this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
I want someone to make a Khajiit voice. I've not found a Khajiit voice.
What do you say now, Proventus?
Have you
Continue to
looked
trust
hard
in the
enough?
strength of our
I've
walls
looked.
against
I
the
have an
dragons?
idea for one mod. It's called Khajiit Speaks, which makes your dialogue turn to Khajiit, but I don't know if the voices will actually like read it properly.
As a provocation, he'll assume we're preparing to join
It might. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I have to test it. I just haven't tested it yet.
idly by
I didn't
while
want to feel. I didn't feel like
dragon
testing
burns
that
my
mod
hold
tonight
and
because I just wanted
slaughters my
to start
people.
playing again. You know.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
You ever get those like
That would
tiny
be
stomach
best.
cramps? Well, you're a woman, so
Well
you
done.
probably don't. But
You
those like
sought me
tiny
out on
stomach
your own
cramps where you gotta
initiative.
like absolutely
You've
let
done
one
right
out,
well, sir.
but it's like
Here.
not there yet, so you just gotta let it build up.
Come, let's go
Yep.
find Farengar,
Oh.
my court wizard.
Been there.
He's been
Done.
looking into a matter related to these dragons.
Oh wait,
and
I didn't mean to drop that. I wanted
rumors
to
of
try it on and
dragons.
see how that looked.
Like-
Yeah, no,
like-
I prefer the cape.
I like how you were expecting me to say no, I don't know what that's like. I was like, yep, been there, done that.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought for a long time, like, legitimately thought, not just like pretended, that women didn't fart. Other than my one cousin, because I thought she was just a weird woman. And then that made sense to me later in life because she turned out to be gay, and I was like, okay, well that's why she farted, because she's gay. But I was wrong about that too.
That's not how things are.
Like, literally the only woman I knew on this earth that farted turned out to be gay. So I was just
Okay,
like, oh, so
I think
that's
I
why.
found someone who can help you with
You wanna know why she was probably the only one?
Why?
Go ahead and fill him.
Most of us
All
females have learned how to fart silently, so that no one knows.
Bro clamps her
the
butt
owl
cheek
thinks
so
he
she
can-
can fart silently or
Yes.
something.
Well, when I say
I'm just
I
being
really
honest.
don't
We have
think
learned how to do that
so
so that no one can hear it.
Tedious house and wise. I like that.
Because that's how most females were raised. They were raised not to say burp, fart, or do really much of anything in front of a guy.
And bring
Oh,
it
do you mean this old
simplicity
stone?
itself.
Yeah.
Until you marry them, and then they're yours, because then they
So
can't
what
run
about
away.
my reward?
You'll have to see the. You'll have to.
And now this girl's gonna come in here and be like, hey, there's a dragon. I need you to come kill it because you have experience with dragons. And I have no experience with dragons other than the fact that I saw one and sprinted the other direction at mock Jesus.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Yeah.
Dragon. How
She goes,
exciting.
you should come too.
Where was it seen?
Because you have the
What
most
was it
experience or whatever.
I
And then the
take
Jarl's
this a
like,
bit
you
more
have experience
seriously
with
than I
dragons, so
do.
you should go kill it. When literally storyline based, I mean, I obviously, because of me, I've played so much, but storyline, this character has no experience with dragons. He saw one and legitimately sprinted away at mock Jesus.
He's like, I'm good.
Yeah,
That's not
he saw a dragon, he's like, oh,
Watchtower?
fuck, oh.
Yes, my lord.
Tell
But I'm
me
going
what
that
you told me
opposite.
about the dragon.
Yeah. Oh, there's my
No,
Loki
that's
cat. My little
Coming
Mancoon.
from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever
I
seen.
gave you
What did it do?
snuggles, and you's being
Is it
sweet.
attacking the watchtower?
Father
No,
says I'm too young to train with
Hey.
Father
says
I'm too young to train with a sword, so I use my fists instead.
I thought would have come after me for sure.
I know that
Good
kid's
work,
dialogue. I've
son.
heard that kid's
We'll
dialogue
take it from here.
100 million
Head
times.
down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I know.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen
Yeah.
and get down there.
I've already ordered my men
He's
to
kind
cast an
of down
enemy
like,
gate.
Good.
like,
Don't fail me. There's no time. I want you to go. You survived hell, but I haven't. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Dude, so the funniest part is he's like, you survived Helgen. And I'm just like, I'm literally
One last
just
thing,
like
Irileth.
thinking about how
This isn't
like
a
he
death or
survived, this
glory
character
mission.
survived Helgen because he saw a dragon, went inside, and went straight down like any person on Earth would. He went down.
yeah.
Got in the caves. That's how he survived.
He's like, the dragon can't
Oh
get
yes! My sword just spawned. Okay, well we're going back inside because my sword just spawned in here. I can go literally go into the Jarl's sleeping quarters, the guy I'm about to go kill a dragon for, and steal a sword from him. And it's a really cool sword.
You're like, I'm just gonna rob you before I go do what you asked me to do. Don't mind.
basically. The guards are gonna bitch about me being in here, but it's okay. I'll just crawl. Be a sneaky boy.
You're here.
This is the most awkward confrontation I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see you. Alright, I know where it's at. Just walk in here, steal it, walk back out. Surprised he didn't say anything, honestly.
They don't care. You've been in there so many times.
Yeah, but this sword I just got. So this is a regular sword that I've been using, right? Nothing special. This is the sword of the kings. This thing is freaking awesome. It's beautiful. It's got runes inscribed on it. It's got a really nice scabbard. So if you look at the scabbard for the one I have now, it's just leather. Now watch when I equip this one. This one's got like a black and gold metal scabbard. A really nice lean blade.
Well, if you like it so much, why don't you get married to?
I might. This is definitely going to be my main blade for this playthrough.
You're like, I just might take you up on that offer.
For real. But yeah, it does good damage too. Alright, we're destroying these items to learn their effects. I don't want to enchant it yet because I could get a really good enchantment on it. Although I can enchant my vampire armor for fortified destruction. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want no 1% boost. I'll just wait and buy a greater soul gem once I get back and get like a 40% boost.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm gonna start recruiting those Khajiit people of mine that I put in here, because there's 4 Khajiits that I can recruit, and then I want to recruit Serana, the vampire, because she's gonna be really useful, and I have a mod to make her look good and not like bad shit.
Again.
Badass. I was
Right
like,
when the shoulder
so I'm looking for a Khajiit in here. There's never a Khajiit in here before, so it should be easy to find. I need to take a shower in a bad way. I'm gonna do that after this stream. Khajiit. I think it said in your Vasker. There he is. Bahiki.
Yes. This one bids you welcome, but perhaps you will come back another time, yes?
Oh. I'm not a member of the companion, so I can't have him as a follower. That sucks. I guess I'll go get the one. I'll go get the magician one, and I'll get probably the female assassin one, and then we'll get Serana as a follower as well.
Huh?
Ooh, we could go get Jazargo. Jazargo's a really good warrior. Warrior Khajiit. He's a good one.
Like he a good boy.
Yeah. I had Jazargo on one of my last playthroughs. He's easy to get. You literally just have to find a Khajiit caravan. He'll give you a quest, you go get a ring, and then he's your friend.
He's like, ring.
Or a necklace, not a ring. It used to be a ring. In this mod pack, it's a necklace.
Right.
Oh, there's those stupid red guards.
Trouble. All we ask.
What's funny is I am so racist in this game. I hate red guards with a passion. Don't know why. Don't have any reason for it. They're just the ugliest creatures on this planet. I hate them.
That's kind of
no,
mean.
they have no purpose whatsoever on this planet. For me, anyways. I've always hated wooden gray cards, and there's no reason for it. About to go kill my first dragon. Technically, I'm not supposed to walk up there. Oh wait, they're already here. For the first time in forever, I haven't had to wait on your asses. For the first time in forever, we'll kill the dragon together. Normally, I just walk up there myself because these guys take literally metric years to walk from that closest part of that wall to right here because they have to take the freaking road and go all the way around. It just takes forever. So I normally don't wait on them and I just fight the dragon by myself because they take a ridiculous amount of time. And now we're gonna go up here and this guy's gonna be like, no, it's still here. And then it's gonna come over that mountain right there.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run.
It's gonna come right there.
Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
I don't know.
I don't see it yet. Yep, there it is.
Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Try and cover and make every arrow count.
Do oak flesh first.
It's a dragon.
There's not much I can use on this guy. I guess just shock. I think. Wait till it gets close. You're a Mjolnir. Oh my. He does some damage. Oh. At least this heals me. That's the good thing about being a vampire. I have a spell that I can use. It's called Vampiric Drain that sucks life from them and heals me in the process. That's what this red thing is. So and it does a lot of damage too. It's like 25 health per second or something. Really, really good. Die. You've been deemed unworthy. I sucked his soul out. And now I'm legitimately gonna suck his soul out now. I loot him, grab the gold, because I want the gold. I want the dragon scales and the bones, if I remember right, because they're used to craft something I need. Take all the dragon stuff, actually. And now, from absorbing his soul, I unlocked my first shout. If I go in here, it'll be this. Let me put that on the shouts menu. And we can grab the first shout and boost. Boost. It's a very, very weak shout right now, but it's a shout. All right, we're gonna go back to Dragon's Reach now, guys.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
We've only had 2 viewers on the stream. Sadly, but it is like midnight right now.
Yeah.
The most views I've gotten was like 44 or 45 or something. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, for me, that's pretty good. That's the most I've ever had on a stream. Most of the views I've ever gotten in a video was a couple thousand, but the most stream views I've ever got was like 50.
And that only counts when you're live, right?
Yeah. Afterward, it still counts because it's technically afterward. After you stream, it's considered a video.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
And they can still watch the video of the live stream, but on the live stream, I got 50 views.
My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards
Greybeards.
really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice.
What do these Greybeards
Yeah, I
want
don't
with
care
me?
what the Grey Ward wants with me. I just want to talk to you and get my
You've
reward.
done a great by my right as Jarl. I'll also. We are honored to have you
Okay,
as
now I got a
Thane of
really
our
nice
Sultan's
ring.
Dabblecop.
himself was summoned when he was still Talos.
He gave me the Great Sword of Whiterun. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, and the Thane of Whiterun ring.
Rungar, calm
I have
yourself.
a really shiny gold
What does
ring
any
on
of
my
this
finger.
Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this... what?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl.
Yep, you're
It's
my
an
house,
honor to
Carl.
serve you.
Don't care. I have no use for you. You're not gonna be in my playthrough at all this time, as much as I love you, Lydia. Not a part of my playthrough. Now I want to talk to the guards until they give me the vampire quest. Oh wait, I already got the vampire quest. Ha! Screw it, he literally just gave it to me first try. Let's go. Perfect. And now we can go do the vampire quest. If that dog starts following me, you're gonna get killed. I promise you. Okay. I want to go, if I remember right, that mod that I got. Give me just a second. It's called like Khajiit Will Follow. That's it. Khajiit Will Follow. That's the companion ones that I couldn't get. Dual wielding Alley-Cat was last seen at Darkwater Crossing. Where is Darkwater Crossing? Darkwater is like over here, I think. Like right here somewhere, I feel like. He's currently in Solitude. So I need to go to Solitude to find him. And then I need to go to the jails of Riften. So I need to go to Solitude and Riften. Riften will also give me another magician that I could buy. But I don't really need him if I'm going to be using the Khajiit magician. So we're just going to ignore him for now. Let's go to Solitude first. That's going to be the harder one to find.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad
I'd like to
hunger
hire
to
your
them.
carriage.
And I need to feed. And
Where do you
Solitude's
want to
a good
go?
place to feed. There's lots of
Solitude.
inns
Climb and back, and
and
we'll be
houses
off.
to break into.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College.
It's the capital of Skyrim, and it's famous for the Bard College. Yes, I made fun of you.
You know what? I've drank like 2 cans of soda. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogbeard.
Bro, how did I still hear him? I'm all the way up here. He's on the other side of that wall. Bro, screaming and screaming at me. All it says about where to find this guy, it says he's a magic using scholar who's currently in Solitude reading up on the histories of Skyrim. So I'm guessing I'm looking for a library
Position.
Yeah.
Sorry,
of
you need
some
to go
sort,
home.
maybe.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
I need to break into a home and get some food. I'm gonna look in the inn first, because that's usually a good spot to get some feeding.
All hard.
And if I go to jail, if I get caught and go to jail, I go to jail. I'm not that worried about it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I
Or
need
take a seat
food,
by the fire, and
so
I'll
can
send
you
someone over.
spread wide and let me eat? Wait, no, that came out wrong. That Oh, that came out really wrong. That's not what I meant, chat. Don't even, whoever watches this video and hears that comment, that is not at all what I meant.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Who's this?
Long enough. Listen, Rizak hasn't done anything, and he's not causing any trouble. If you'll just leave him alone, he won't bother anyone. What do you mean, what? Do you intend to say you're not here to kick this one out of the pub? No, that is quite alright. Better shivering than frozen.
Who are you?
Now then, Rizok is Kashid's name.
This isn't him, but I don't know who this is.
Of the Almiri Dominion's assimilation of elsewhere. Well, not all Kashid have gone so red. There is a resistance, and Rizok was part of it. Supplied their... Yes, well, nothing lasts forever. Oh, yes. You see this scar across this one's throat? But, well... And rather than take this one prisoner, this one would... Aziz, his voice was the only casualty worth mentioning. Yes. He sneaked out. His brothers and sisters in the resistance would have his pelt if they knew what he had done, but... Kashid would rather be cold than dead.
Oh, you're very high definition. Now, what mod are you from?
Your skin's as pale as the snow.
You're very, very high definition. That is like a whole 4K texture right there. That's how you tell when someone's modded. You walk into a room and you see this compared to a fucking 4K texture.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
She's a bard, I think, that you could hire to help to sing in your home or something. Okay, so there's too many people in here. It's too crowded, and he's not in here. The guy, his name is Nanak, like N-A-N-A-K, Nanak. I'm getting extremely hungry. You see how my vision's tinted red?
How many times you ask.
Uh-huh.
I'm very, very hungry,
You might
man.
want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Could I just theoretically just like, if I use this on you?
You should see me when you
Damn it.
bored, stranger.
Okay, he's too powerful for that. Guess I could try it on that beggar.
Hey, watch
if I could get him alone. Where's a beggar? You. Power can only be used once a day. What?
I've got a
Are you
little
fucking
work
kidding me?
if you're interested, traveler.
Okay, well, that's useless now because I used it on someone I couldn't use it on. Now I literally have to break into a house to feed. Okay. Merchant's house. Well, I ain't gonna pick lock it, so nobody should. I don't think anybody will get mad at me for being in here, but you never be too cautious. Holy cow, that is a lot of iron and steel. Is there anybody in here? Why does this place look like it's low-key? Oh my, gold ore, hello. There's a gold bar over there, but I don't want to steal that. I hear someone talking and humming. Like I can hear that. Oh, this is an expert door. This is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be like right here. No, I was off. It's gonna be opposite side then. Up and to the left. Nope, down. Nope. Up to the left. Got it. There's 2 of them. That's a pain. See, look at this. I can't. Oh, I have to drain him. Oh no. Why did it
You
not?
have to.
Why did it not?
Oh, what happened?
Just go back to bed. Just go back to bed. No, no, don't. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to slaughter you. Oh fuck. Cause I don't think it's me.
Oh no! By the gods! This can't be happening!
By the gods, this can't be happening.
As long as they don't aggro on me, I'm chilling. I got food. So it should be okay. I got some food. So I'm gonna break into another house if I can. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do with as you please.
Oh my god, really?
Those who depend on you so much.
Oh my god.
Struggling there?
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those stupid ones where it's, you can get it all the way there and then the very last thing is a stupid, it's a stupid jiggle, and then it's hard to get the jiggle just right to get it open. I feel so funny and goofy crawling around like some sort of pedophile in these people's houses. See, look, now that I'm not starving to death, I can just feed and not kill them. I can also infect them with, and make them a vampire eventually. If I feed on them too much, but I'm not that worried about it. Just need to keep feeding so that I can not die. 'Cause I haven't eaten in a while. How long can I feed? Oh my! I'm gonna drain her. That'll give me a lot of food. Now she's gonna be dead. Or she should be. Yeah, she's dead. I'm gonna silently drain this guy too. Can I still feed on their dead bodies? Aw. Novus robes of conjuration. That's a good thing to have. Well, he's naked now. Hey. You know what is annoying? You know those mods that I was talking about being traumatizing?
Yeah.
Because of the fact of some of the mods I need, I can't turn around if you like. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because one of those mods is very much active on my screen right now, and it's because it's required for the vampire mod that I use to make my body like make me an actual vampire, like Lord, and make it look cooler. Wait, is there anybody else in this house that I need to? Oh, I kind of feel bad now. This child is gonna wake up in the morning.
You're not supposed to be in here.
The 2 dead parents?
Oh,
Don't
hi.
even think about it. I'm not going to warn you again.
Okay, okay,
Get
I'll leave.
out,
I'll
or
leave.
call the guards.
I'll leave. I'm on my way out. Yeah, that child is gonna wake up tomorrow and see her mother ripped naked in bed and her father ripped naked in bed, both dead. Yeah, that child's gonna have some traumatizing experiences. Let's keep leveling Magicka. Ooh, wait, actually I need to put some in stamina as well. Alright, let's go for some light armor. Stop doing that. I just want to upgrade my mastery in this. Upgrade my lock picking. Okay. We've definitely fed quite a bit.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn.
We're chilling now. So,
such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Let me see. Is there more of a description of where I can find these guys? It literally just says in Solitude, reading up on the history of Skyrim.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I can see the face, thankfully, of the guy that I'm looking for. He's a brown Khajiit with like a slick back haircut. I think he'll be up in the Palace of the Kings, or up here.
Between the dragons and the Stormcloaks, these are troubling times indeed.
He won't be in here, because this is Castle Door. I'm kind of hoping I'll just see him wandering around.
Like, I'm just kind of hoping at this point.
Yeah, this is a really big city. And I'm not experienced in Solitude at all. I tend to avoid Solitude.
Solitude is my...
I don't know why I avoid Solitude, but I tend to avoid Solitude in this game. That's the name of the city, in case you're wondering. There's the Bard's College. I don't think it would be in the Bard's College.
I mean, colleges normally have libraries.
Well, the thing is, that's confusing. There's actually a literal, like, college, a college of Winterhold where mages go. But that's in, see, that's all the way up. That's all the way on the other side of Skyrim right there. That's the College of Winterhold, that big fortress. But it says in Solitude. And I don't know of any library in Solitude, so I'm gonna just check the Blue Palace here and see if it's here. If I can't find him though, I have another mod that adds a follower in the college that'll be easy to find. That'll be like 4K textures and all that. Look real nice. Yeah. I don't think he's in here. He's a magic using scholar. He's currently in Solitude reading up on the history of Skyrim and its people. I guess I'll check the Bard's College. That's the only other place I could think of that he might possibly be. So I guess I'll check in here. Cause I don't even know of a library in Solitude. Like, legitimately. So I guess I'll just...
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm not looking to... Ain't no way you were right. He's right here, bro.
Can I help you?
Was I right?
Yeah, that's him right here.
Mark?
I was right. He was in there. The fact that I have never played the game and the fact that I guessed correctly is surprising.
Sarcasm about but I digress. What can I do for you, my benighted friend? Yes, yes. State your business, or I'll thank you to leave me in peace. My story? It is a long one, perhaps a bit wordy as well. Are you sure you would like to hear it? Very well. My mother. However, while my over the years,
I love how I said I
siblings
was gonna
visited
hear
the
it.
insides of jails.
And now I'm just skipping all the dialogue.
And perhaps you have noticed I do not speak in quite the same tongue as my kins. Then perhaps you would be more interested to know that I have been studying the use of the dragon tongue. And not without some success, I might add.
Oh, so he knows some shouts.
Hmm? Every book has its merits, if you look at it the right way. Actually, it is I've been told it is kept upstairs, but I can't seem to find it. If you happen across it during your stay at the college, please bring it here, yes?
Meals are served to bards
Okay, what did he want me to do?
At times.
Is it...
Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Okay, it's not this. A book. Locate the Mythic Dawn thingy. He wants me to locate some book, and it's gonna be upstairs. Okay, that's not hard. That's an easy quest. Literally just walk up here. We're gonna go up the stairs again, probably break into a room and steal this book, and then give it to him.
Be sure to watch your finger positions, especially during the positions.
Whoa. I just walk in a room and I hear, be sure to watch your finger positions, especially when you're doing it in different positions. That's what I walked into this room and heard. There he is.
Nothing.
Oh, apologies. I was lost in thought. Is there something you need? Fair enough. And it would be wonderful. I don't mean to invite myself, of course, but I assure you, I would
Yes,
not
I got
hold
him.
you back.
Come with me, I need your help.
Lead the way, friend.
Okay, now we have a Khajiit mage.
Please play back that piece.
You're a vampire, yes? Well, Khajiit will stand with you nonetheless. Just, please, leave his blood where it is, yes?
He's like... I love that. He's like, you are a vampire, yes? Please keep your teeth to yourself.
What is it? Yes? What about it?
Never mind.
All right. Anything else?
Very good. Let's continue with our practice.
We're in combat.
Okay, what else? What is it? Onward. The vacant look in your eyes tells me you want something. Change? I suppose. What is it?
I guess,
Right behind you.
he'll just do his thing now. I don't have to change any of his stuff. I just gotta figure out how to get out of this freaking college. Alright, now we're gonna actually go to the college of Winterhold, the magic college, and get ourselves another friend. I don't remember if she's a Khajiit or not. I don't remember what she is. I just know she's a magician. And I know she's in Winterhold, and I know exactly what room she's in as well. So it's real nice. Gotta run to Whiterun, and then I gotta pay to go to Winterhold, and then we'll walk over the bridge and do all that jazz stuff.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. This will clear up soon, I'm sure of it. Stop eventually. Always stop.
Oh, my butt cheeks feel like numb nuts falling off. You still there, Shadow?
Uh-huh.
You sounded entirely regretful about that decision. Now, who are
Nope.
you? There are so many new
Well
Khajiits
met,
I've never seen before.
traveler. I am.
It has to be one of the mods.
Yeah, I know. I have like 5 Khajiit mods. I have like 5 of them that add more Khajiits, which is nice because literally in this game there was the Khajiit caravans and maybe like 2 other Khajiits that you found in Skyrim. There was no diversity to Khajiits at all because they just weren't around.
Now they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open.
What is this
You
place?
shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in
May I
Skyrim.
enter the college?
A place of wisdom and perhaps. But what is it you expect to
I
find
want to
within?
use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
It would seem that not just a small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me?
Okay,
That
I can do
will
that.
prove your skill. I look forward to it.
Bro's looking forward to me shoving my healing hands up your ass. That is kind of kinky, not gonna lie. Literally, she's like, can you cast healing hands on me so I can get in here? And she's like,
Well
I'll look
done.
forward to it.
Well, I think I'll lead you across the bridge. Well, Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Kinky bastard. You know, they do this whole animation. Like, the first time everybody plays this game, they always walk behind her while she casts this thing on here. And then, like, the second time, they're like, I wonder what happens if I just run past. Because literally, all you have to do is just, like, run past. You do not have to wait for her to individually cast that spell on every single one of these. You can just walk right in here. Holy shit, that's a tiny Khajiit. Holy cow, that thing's a midget.
I believe I've made myself rather
That's
clear.
a micro secular right there.
Yes. New here too. I'm simply trying to understand.
Alright, now we gotta go to the Arcanium. That's where she's at. And then we're gonna go... I don't know. Well, I don't know which one we want to go after. I could just find Darkwater Crossing. Is that her? You look fascinating.
Greetings. Until next time.
Is that her? No, that is definitely her. Yeah,
Follow me. I need your
that's
help.
definitely her. Okay, that.
Lead the way.
That makes a lot more sense now.
I've got your back.
Yeah. Alright.
Lead on.
We've got 2 Khajiit. Now we're gonna go get the last one. We got 2 Magician Khajiits. We're gonna go get... Well, we'll get the technically 2 more. We're gonna get the Assassin Khajiit, and then we're gonna go get a Warrior Khajiit, which is Karjo, from the caravans whenever we find him, because I can't just track him down. They kind of just show up when they want to show up. But I do know where I can get the other one, which is in Riften, so I literally just have to travel back to Whiterun and then catch a carriage to Riften. Which is good, because I actually have to go to Riften anyways to start the vampire quest line, which is very nice. I feel like I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Ooh, that's neat. Read this.
Okay. Full potency of your vampire blood reveals itself with age. Experiment with your newfound powers and are now a blooded vampire.
It means I've killed a certain number of people.
Okay. Reflect on your experiences and choose a new vampiric ability or power.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah. So I need to like go to my home and sleep.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire a carriage.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
To Riften. Technically, I could get 2 magicians in Riften, but they wouldn't be Khajiit. And my build here is going to be kind of like a Khajiit, because the only place you really saw a good number of Khajiits in base Skyrim was a Khajiit caravan, which is literally like a traveling merchant that had like 7 or 8 Khajiits, and that's where you get Karjo. And they were the only Khajiit, like only main Khajiits you could see in the entire game, other than the player if you chose a Khajiit. And so, that's kind of my idea, is we are going to be like a traveling Khajiit war band. I'm a Khajiit, I'm the leader, I'm going to be a vampire lord. We have our 2 magicians, Nanark and Aurora, and then we're going to have Makar, no not Makar, that's the woman. We're going to have Sarek,
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften,
what's the tax
for our assassin, and then we're gonna have Karjo for our warrior.
What does it matter?
You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves.
All right, calm down. No need for that. I'll let you in right away.
I say I kill thieves, and I'm literally here to break one out of jail right now.
You can head inside when you're ready.
Literally, he's in a jail cell. I'm about to go break him out of jail. Because he got caught, and he's awaiting execution, apparently.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Hey, be careful, get over here.
I'm really
I want to
tired
talk
of
to
your
you.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
If I can't get him, though, because I feel like he might be a guild necessary. Like, I think I might have to be
looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Whatchamacallit, like a guild member of the Thieves Guild, which lives in the Ratways, which is the sewers under Riften, under this place. I think I might have to be in their guild to recruit him. So if I am, I'm gonna go get Makar, I think is her name. Yeah, Makara. She's from Darkwater, which that'll be fine. She's literally does the same thing as him.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then.
What's
Sorry,
funny,
you can go on
as a
ahead.
vampire, my speech is really good, so people just kind of believe what I say. Kind of like Edward talks about it. Have you ever watched Twilight? He's talking about how his voice and his smell and everything about him was supposed to be attractive. That's what I am.
Yep.
When I feed, there he is right there. When I feed on stuff and I'm well-blooded, I have vampire's charm. So everybody kind of just listens to me when I tell them things. Like, I guarantee you I could break him out. And he won't, nobody will say a thing if I'd be like, hey, it's okay, he's innocent. Alright. Why are you butt-ass naked?
Hmm?
This man is butt-ass naked. Or
Curiosity.
Or damn close to it.
Curiosity.
If he's not butt-ass naked, he's damn close to it. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. We gotta roll. We can't sit here. Let's go.
I just kind of like it here. I'm just gonna continue to chill.
Like, can I not, like, what's the issue here? That's a different mod. That's not the guy I'm looking for. That's a different guy. Okay. Well, what's the guy I mean, this is another mod. But that's a completely different guy. This is Inigo, not Secret. I'll take Inigo.
You're like, I'm just gonna break everyone out real quick.
Yeah, Inigo is a really cool mod. Welcome to my paradise. I don't remember which Inigo mod I I downloaded. Oh no. Which one did I get? Is it just this? Okay, yeah, that's this one. Okay. There's a letter on the table that I need to read. Is it this one? I can't talk to him. He's technically not a prisoner, so I'm not breaking him out. I guess he's here by choice of will.
Want to be here, don't worry about it.
Supposedly there's a note on the way in. Crazy Khajiit. Okay. I guess I'll take it, and maybe I can talk to him now. Can I talk to you now? No. Oh, is that it? Can you take that? Now can I talk to you? No. I can legitimately just... Bro, you is in here with fucking armor, a bow, steel sword, and 600 fucking arrows.
Why doesn't he just escape by himself?
The door's fucking open. He hasn't done anything. He's not a prisoner. I guess he's here by choice, but I can't interact with him at all. I think I need a patch. I think, because it was talking about in the mod, you actually have to have several patches that I did not see. And that I think I used some of them, and I think I have to get a patch. Who's that?
He's like, I willingly want to live here. 3 free meals a day and a roof over my head? And he's like, why would I leave?
For real. Okay.
Stranger, the moment of your time if you have it. If you ever run across a Khajiit thief named Gat Kadar, do this one a favor and bleed her dry, yes? She is an ex-partner of Sarik's. The reason that Sarik sits
What are
in
you in
cell,
for?
and one way or another.
Oh yeah, you just interrupted.
Get in, get the loot, and get out. It was almost simultaneous.
You're like, I could care less about whatever's happening here, dude. What do you...
Arrested quite easily and charged with murder. Gat Kadar was nowhere to be found. Gat Kadar and this one have spent many nights together. She is many things, but
So
a
you
coward
fucked her
is not one
several
of them.
times.
And given that the weapon used
That
to cut
is what
down
he's
the
admitting.
house owner was one of Sarik's daggers, Khajiit is guilty of nothing but theft. But as a result of this betrayal, Sarik, yes. No,
I'm guessing you want me to go kill your
Khajiit
ex-bitch.
suspects you will find her at the road.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he wants me to go kill his ex-bitch.
Traitor's
Okay.
Post. You have heard of it, perhaps.
I kind of wish I could get an ego. I feel like that, because that's a completely separate mod, I feel like that'd be really cool. Because he's from a completely separate mod, and he's supposed to be a lot more advanced. Like, he's supposed to be the most advanced follower mod out there. But I don't know. Hold on, let me look at the patches that I need. Let me see. It says... Yeah, I need that patch. I need that patch.
Woo! And she robbed me to do it. That's what it is.
Yeah, I have several. I think I have several. No, those should all be in here because I didn't put this mod in. He put this mod in, so it should just work. I'm just fucking stupid. Hold on. User guide. Perfect.
Shadow, what are you doing up here? Get down. I'm sitting in the chair. My cat Shadow, he's like trying to steal my chair. Get out of my chair now! Get out of my chair! You're lucky you're cute, I guess. You would stay.
Okay, hold on. Closing my door. Turning my snake light off. Oh wait, are you stuck? Hey. If you don't get your ass under the little one, you'd actually get under the big one like a non-tard. You wouldn't be stuck, dumbass.
Kill her if I ever see
Hey, no one said they were smart.
Okay, let me go back. He's in the cell, first cell, next to the left.
Get out of my chair if you don't want to share.
It told me to read this letter that I picked up. This crazy Khajiit. Oh, now I can see it. Okay. Crazy Khajiit in cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage. He paid us good money for that cage. So don't go and bother him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance, though. You see, the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. If you see him in a particular suicidal mood, get him out of there. He's using the key we gave him. So if you need in there a hurry, use a spare. In this broken strong box above the fireplace.
Got to get out of here.
Where the hell is the fireplace?
So he legit paid someone to it's exactly what I said. He legit wants to be in there for 3 free meals a day and a roof over his head.
Yeah. Okay, so I was supposed to grab the cell key, and then I wasn't supposed to pick his cell. And then I opened the door, and I got the cell key. Now can I talk to him? No.
Oh, you might have messed.
What's next? No, I'm still watching. There's more.
I was gonna say, it could have just been you messed it up because you lock-picked it instead of using the key. Because I know certain games are like that.
Indigo is fond of the fucking dragonfly. Okay, that's his starting gear, I guess. Is what it says. His journal. Oh my god. So I have to... Quest activation. So basically, to get him to be my friend, I have to just on my travels keep an eye out for a fucking note that says something about him. And there's no hints whatsoever to where this bitch is. Literally just have to find a random ass note. Not even in here. It could be anywhere in fucking Skyrim.
That sucks.
Just one little piece of paper. I'm about to search up where to find Indigo's note. Where to find Indigo's note. Skyrim. Okay. Watching a video. Oh, I never did. Oh, yeah, I did find that other guy. He wanted me to go kill that one girl. Okay, we're in Dragon's Reach.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Gleaming gemstones.
Why is he
over here?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I feel like I'm still not doing something right. Because this guy legitimately just walked into the cell and was like, "Hey bitch, look at me."
Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
I'll worry about him later. For now, I think I'm gonna go to this trader's outpost or whatever. Oh my god, it wants me to, good lord! Bro wants me to go across the earth to kill this woman. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna go to the trader's outpost, I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna get him out of jail. Honestly, I'm gonna recruit as many Khajiits as we can. Like, I'm gonna recruit as many as we can. It might break the game a little bit eventually, but it'll be okay.
Need a ride?
I'm gonna have a whole, like, freaking Khajiit army.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, we need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It'd be cool. A mod I've always wanted to see is a mod where your followers actually get in the carriage with you. Like, you see how they just stand there?
They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor.
Like, there's room for 4 of us. They should climb up there and they're with us. Oh, we got 1 viewer on the stream. Hello, whoever's watching. I think there's just a genuine bug going on with the actual mod. You know, this place I'm going, this trader's outpost, there's actually a Creation Club content quest there that I cannot do because mine's broken, but there is a quest there that you can do. It gives you like Daedric armor or something. Now, I ain't remember none of this stuff. None of this was here. That's a farm. Interesting. We got my... Oh, they run like me too! I just noticed that. Look, they have the same animations. Their tails are the same, and they run like me. If I take off running, they're gonna follow me. When they try to catch up, they'll run like me. If they full sprint. I just saw one of them do it. See? There it is.
Aw. It's kind of like animal, like a pet running after you.
That's actually kind of awesome. I love that the animations actually transferred over and everything.
To other NPCs.
Yeah. Bro, he is tweaking. I feel like that's not all of us. Wasn't there 3 of us? Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. I'm the 3rd one. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense there. I went absolutely brain farted right there. Now I'm kind of questioning, like, is this Khajiit I'm finna kill gonna be like an absolute baddie, or like, is she gonna be ugly as hell? Because I mean, he said he was smashing it, so I mean, you never know. Why am I using lightning? Just use this. This is strong. All right, where you at, girly?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Please tell me that's the bandit chief, okay? Let's say ain't no way that's what he was smashing.
That you.
Because I saw her name. Oh, she was on the roof. I mean, you're just an average Khajiit. You're nothing special. I'm guessing that's his dagger that he wanted. Yep, that's his shiv. 10% attack speed is worth 15 points of stamina. That's neat. White cat stiletto. That's the same type of dagger, just with a different name. Okay. Ooh, I see a fat bag of gold back here. Yes, sir. Ooh, and a chest. We got 2 viewers. Nice. You're watching my stream on Discord, right?
What?
You're watching the stream on Discord, not on the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't technically count. So that is actually somebody. We got two viewers right now.
Like you're about to have 3. I'm about to pull it up on my computer.
Oh, you're gonna watch it on both. It's just gonna be delayed on one and then, like instant on the other.
I know, that's why I've just been watching it on the Discord.
I was about to say, it's gonna be delayed on one and instant on the other. Oh my god. Whoa, that's a lot of weapons that they just gave me.
But yeah, that's why.
Sword.
That's why I'd rather it on Discord. Is it's instant and I can actually see what's happening instead of having to wait like 20 seconds.
Okay, I grabbed all of that stuff. I'm not able to carry like any of it, but it's okay. My question is, why did they have a whole thing of just straight up like steel armor? It's gonna weigh a lot, but I could drop that off at Mirror Watch, hypothetically, and give it to Karjo once we recruit him. You will carry stuff for me because you just offered your services. I didn't have to make you a friend.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh my gosh, you carry 500 gold on you. Nice. I will take it. Alright, I'm gonna give you all this bone loaf. Oh god, she's gonna wear all of that, isn't she? Oh no, that's gonna look so bad. Oh.
Maybe it won't.
You lead.
She's gonna wear every single one of those at the same time. Oh my god.
She looks like she's ready for a battle.
Which one do you even use? She uses one and then uses magic. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I want to see what this bone mold sword looks like. That's not bad. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm not going to use it because I like the King's Sword better. But it's not bad. We're going to go to Mirror Watch now real quick. I haven't discovered Mirror Watch yet. This is going to be my home. Alright. We're going to go to Morthal and run over to Mirror Watch. And then we're going to drop our stuff off at Mirror Watch. Because that's going to be my home. And then we can outfit our Khajiit, our little Khajiit army there.
Sunlight or something?
We got 0 viewers again.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
I've only had 4 views now.
Back,
I have a total of 4. Ooh, my finger won't pop. Ooh, that felt good.
Best hurry it up.
Best hurry it up. Bro, you say that, but you ain't ever gonna leave unless I go.
Ragnar, the red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Draugrs look so badass in this game. Some of them do. I don't know why this one don't have glowing on it, glowing blue stuff on it, but the ones that glow blue look badass. They look like some sexy creatures. Alright, we're just gonna go straight out the gate here. There's actually a guy, it's funny, gonna live right next to the guy that can cure vampirism, and I'm gonna be a vampire. Because my house is in this city. Let me see if I can look down here. Okay, so my house is right here, and this guy lives right here, and the vampire curing temple is like right here. No, it's right there. I see it. It's right there. So, are you still watching on Discord, or are you watching on the stream now? Or both?
Discord. Discord.
You playing your what do you call it game?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'll be right back. My husband's calling me.
Real life or just yelling?
No, he's legit calling me.
Oh, okay. It's a lot easier than I remember it being. I'm gonna need... Oh, your bound sword looks awesome. I forgot she had a custom one. Oh, that's a dragon. Just a level 10 though. Okay. We're gonna open Mirror Watch. Literally just gonna suck this dragon's soul out. Oh, game totally just crashed. Too many things are happening. I knew it was gonna crash because I opened Mirror Watch. Yeah, it crashed. Guarantee you, it's frozen. Me siphoning health, the dragon blowing ice, and Mirror Watch running its scripts just screwed it over. I knew that was gonna happen. It's okay though. That's a pretty big thing there because we had 3 AIs running, or 2 AIs running, 3 actually, yeah, 3 AIs because of the dragon and my 2 followers, plus my magic, the dragon's magic, their magic, Mirror Watch's magic. Yeah, there's a lot of scripts going on, and then all the graphics and stuff. I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I'm gonna have to shut off my PC to even get it to work again. So I'm gonna start streaming again in a moment. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.